Why did my mom call at midnight whispering? I was half watching TV when my phone lit up. Mom, way past her 9 p.m. bedtime. She never calls late, so I braced myself for the worst. I answered with my stomach in knots, and instead of panic or disaster, I got this weirdly quiet, eerie voice. Hi, sweetie, are you alone right now? I said, yeah, my roommate was out of town. She sighed, told me she had to say something important, and asked me not to interrupt. Then she started talking about her sister Elizabeth, my so-called aunt, the one nobody ever talked about. Growing up, Elizabeth was like Bigfoot, a rumor. Her name came up maybe once a year, usually around Christmas when Mom was tipsy. I just knew they weren't close. That was it. But now, suddenly, she was the focus of this middle-of-the-night call. Mom explained they used to be inseparable, shared a room, did each other's hair, all that sister stuff. Then Elizabeth met Tom. Trouble. Total red flag guy, but Mom wouldn't give details. After that, Elizabeth started pulling away. Skipped holidays, avoided family, eventually ghosted them. Then one day she came back, pregnant, no Tom. Mom took her in, helped her through the pregnancy, even helped raise the baby. Then, out of nowhere, 3 months after giving birth, Elizabeth said she got a job offer in California and was leaving. Mom helped her pack, gave her money, even bought her a bus ticket. The next day, Mom came home to a note. It said, I can't do this. She deserves better. Please forgive me someday. Elizabeth left the baby, and my mom became her legal guardian, adopted her, raised her. That baby? Me. I literally dropped my phone. Just sat there in shock as Mom said Elizabeth wanted to reconnect. She thought I deserved to know the truth before that happened. I couldn't say anything. I just hung up. I spiraled hard. Hoodie up, doom scrolling, mind racing. Everything I thought I knew about myself, gone. Megan, my roommate, came back a few days later and took one look at me and just knew. I told her everything. She didn't try to fix it, just listened. That meant more than I realized. After a while, I texted Mom. Yeah, still calling her that because what else do I call her? And said we needed to talk. She invited me over. It was awkward. I asked why now. She said she always meant to tell me, but couldn't bring herself to. Then Elizabeth reached out, and she knew she couldn't avoid it anymore. I asked about Tom, about Elizabeth, about me. Mom said Tom was emotionally abusive, manipulative. Elizabeth was isolated, depressed. Their parents didn't get mental health at all, so they basically gave up on her. When Elizabeth saw how well Mom was raising me, it crushed her. She felt like a total failure, like she couldn't compete. I asked if she ever planned to tell me when I was younger. She said so many times, but kept putting it off. I told her it felt like my life was a lie, that she made a choice I should have had a say in. She cried again, then said Elizabeth wrote me a letter. She hadn't read it, just forwarded it to me. I stared at it for 3 days. When I finally read it, it was emotional, vague. She said she was sorry, that she was scared and overwhelmed. She said she loved me in her own way, but no real explanation for why she left. That stung, a lot. Eventually, I agreed to meet her. Public spot. Megan nearby, just in case. Mom panicked, said Elizabeth was manipulative and unstable. I told her I wasn't doing it for anyone but myself. Click the full story to see what happened next.